First game was always a tricky one because we had to travel very early in the morning. First, secondly, the weather conditions were not really very favorable. Thirdly, most especially, was actually the pitch that we played on. It was a little bit, we couldn't control ourselves in the game because the pitch was a little bit slippery. We couldn't press, we couldn't play the ball out of the bag. So it just made our game a little bit difficult. And when a football game becomes a ping pong game, it's very unpredictable. So yeah, I think that's where things went wrong. So yeah, we play for. I would not say we play for. We have a mission. Um, we play under that mission, and the mission is actually to prove, or not really to prove, it's actually to get the boys at their optimum peak performance. So that game, we just said to ourselves, we're home, the pitch is favorable, the weather conditions are favorable, everything is favorable for us to perform to our highest and level best. So we said to ourselves, and the boys said, this is the perfect platform to actually express what we have been actually working on, and they were able to come up to the party and perform the way they are meant to perform. So it's not really about what we said or what we didn't say. It's just about the boys coming to the party knowing what they had to do and how they had to do it. So that was the outcome. Yeah, he actually performed very well given the circumstances. He hasn't really played in the B division. This is his first game, thrown into an A division game, and he performed very well and he scored. I believe that boy has a lot of talent, and he's not only talented, he's smart and brave enough to be able to stand up to the demands of the league, which is good to see. So that is why we decided to put him on the bench, and we were hoping that we're going to give him a run in a couple of games. So hopefully, hopefully he keeps up the performance. And again, we don't want to rush him. We don't really want to put him under pressure. We want him to develop properly. So yes, we're going to see a lot of him in upcoming games. Yeah, so our game plan stays the same. We look to, like I said in the beginning of the season, we look to test what we have been incubating for a very long period of time here at Kick4Life. We are trying to test our model. We are trying to test what is the outcome of whatever has come out of it. Yes, we are going to go out there. We are going to try to put up the same performance that we have been putting through, and especially the last performance. It's not going to be an easy one because the 6-0 already sends a wave to all of the teams that come to our home games. They're going to come prepared. They're going to try as much as possible to frustrate us. And secondly, it's a team that we know. We have played them when we're in the B division, a couple of friendly games here and there. So it's not a new thing. Maybe some of the players have changed, but I want to believe the management of the team, the core of the team is still the same. So it's never going to be an easy one. We just hope that we'll be able to replicate, and I hope everything goes well on the day, and we going to come up with the 3 points. Um, I wouldn't really comment about both of them. They are going through, for the past 2 games, they have been going through some disciplinary measures to help put them back in line. And as we stand, the team is beginning to gel. They are beginning to play very well. They are still part of the team, and they are always going to be key players of our team. But hopefully during training they step up and they show us that they can bring more to the game than what the other players have been putting through. We always give a chance for everyone. If they come up and step up to the party greater than others who are still there, possibly they may get a chance because they couldn't be considered for selection due to the fact that we're going through some disciplinary measures. So if they come back and they show that they deserve to be in the starting lineup, yes, they will be. If they deserve to actually be on the bench, yes, they are going to be. So they are still open for selection. Possibly we're going to see Mabedi on the bench because for the past games, we are really relying on one goalkeeper. So for a backup, possibly we'll see him on the bench, possibly we'll see him playing. It will all determine on what the training sessions unfold.